All right, let's talk about building strength. And I don't just mean in the gym, I mean in your life. Today, we're going to break down a really simple blueprint for daily discipline, looking at how a bunch of small, deliberate actions can add up to some huge results. So let's get into it. This, right here, this is the core idea behind everything we're about to cover. Real strength isn't about one massive, heroic effort. Nope. It's forged in the quiet, consistent work you put in every single day. That's the simple but incredibly powerful concept we're digging into today. So to really get this, we're going to walk through one single day. We'll see how every little decision from the moment you wake up to when you go to sleep becomes a building block for discipline. Let's see how it works. Okay, everything kicks off in the morning. How you start your day literally creates the momentum for everything that comes after. That first hour, well, it pretty much sets the stage for whether you're going to have a day of success or a day of struggle. And this is the first choice you have to make. It's the easy path of distraction versus the, let's be honest, slightly harder path of discipline. The first rule of the day is simple. Choose what you need to do over what feels easy. And it all starts with something surprisingly small. Water first. That's it. It's a non-negotiable. And look, this isn't just about hydration, which, yeah, is super important after you've been sleeping. This is your first intentional act of discipline. It's a small choice that says, hey, I'm in control today. Next up, the workout. Now, the big focus here is not about how fast you can go or how much you can lift. It's all about quality. Controlled movement means you're actually engaging the right muscles. Strong posture is what protects you. And focused breathing, that builds a powerful connection between your mind and your body. Every single rep is done with purpose. So after all that physical work, it's time for the input. And you guessed it, the same level of discipline you just applied to your workout now gets applied to your food. This isn't about being restrictive. It's about eating with a purpose. The why here is everything. Protein first isn't some random diet rule. It's strategic. Think about it. You just worked your muscles, and now you're giving them exactly what they need to repair and grow. You're making sure your food serves your goals. This really shows you that fork in the road, doesn't it? It's a choice you face every time you reach for a snack. Is this food helping you move toward your goal? Or is it just a reaction to being bored or stressed? Every snack is a decision. For lunch, the formula is so simple and so effective. There's no guesswork, you can see it right here. Carbs are for your energy. Protein is for building strength. And veggies are for recovery. Every single thing on your plate has a job to do. 10 minutes. That's it. That's all we're talking about. After lunch, a simple 10-minute walk. This isn't another workout, it's what we call active recovery. It helps with digestion, it stops you from getting that afternoon slump, and it helps regulate your blood sugar. It's a tiny action that has a huge impact. The discipline keeps going right into the evening. This part is all about winding down with purpose so you finish the day strong, and this is critical so you set yourself up for another win tomorrow. So evening meals are guided by these ideas. Keep it light, controlled, and intentional. But honestly, that last point is the most important one. Respect tomorrow's workout. The choices you make tonight are the fuel for your performance tomorrow. It's all connected. Okay, so now let's kind of zoom out and see how all these individual actions come together to create this powerful, repeatable system for getting through the day. And here's the whole day, laid out from start to finish. We kick things off with hydration and movement. Then, we hit midday with intentional fueling. The afternoon is for that active recovery, and the evening is that smart, controlled wind down. You can see how each stage just builds on the one before it until finally, mission complete. And we end up right back where we started. But now it makes even more sense. This is the ultimate takeaway. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. Finishing the day, checking the boxes, even if it wasn't your best ever performance, that's the real victory. That's how you build strength that actually lasts. So, I'll leave you with this question. Forget the whole day for a second. Looking at this blueprint, what's just one small consistent thing you could do tomorrow to start building your own momentum?
Thanks for watching. Every repetition counts. Every day matters. Stay consistent. See you in the next video.